What is ethical persuasion? And are there any pitfalls to unethical use of persuasion? Welcome. Well done for wanting to know more. My name is Patrick Vandenberg. I'm a founding member of the Cialdini Institute. And Dr. Cialdini, who I've partnered with, is the most recognized authority on the science of persuasion, and I've been teaching his work to people and businesses for over 20 years. Well, let's get this cleared up once and for all. Persuading people can be done, sadly, ethically and unethically. And there is an absolute science to this. That is, there is a science about what motivates people to agree, to say yes to the request of others. There are 7 principles that we know after decades worth of behavioral science research, and you can use those principles if they naturally exist in the situation. And those principles will help to guide somebody to say yes when it's in their favor to say yes. Or you can unethically import these mechanisms into the situation where they don't naturally exist, and they will work. They will steer the other person to say yes to your requests. But the reason you use those principles in the situation didn't really exist, so you will be creating benefit for only one person, and that is the unethical user of influence. In my work, we call those people the smugglers of influence. Now, research has been done on whether unethical use of persuasion has pitfalls. And I'm delighted to tell you that research confirms that only ethical use leads to long-term benefit. That's why I'm so excited about teaching ethical influence techniques to people, businesses in different countries and cultures. The information that I'm going to give you next is my gift to you. May it spur you on to want to know more. Unethical use of influence may produce short-term win, but it is a sure path to long-term disaster for 2 reasons. People who have been misled by somebody who used untrue information on them are not likely to get the benefits that they were expecting. And people are unlikely to return to do business with people or organizations where they didn't do well in the bargaining. In the cycle of business, these people get found out, and a reputation once destroyed is typically unrecoverable in a world where we're so spoiled for choice. The other reason is that when it comes to companies having employees and the company asking those employees to use lies to sell their products, services, or ideas, this doesn't sit well with most people. It causes stress in the employee, and many will be motivated to look for employment elsewhere, causing high staff turnover and increased onboarding costs. In addition, and you might never have thought of this, the employees that don't mind using lies to promote the goals of the company are a very different type of personality, the unethical kind. Many of them won't think twice about behaving unethically towards the company that employs them, stealing things, doing deals on the side, and so on. Of course, we are also all consumers ourselves, and we will be exposed to unethical sales tactics during our life. By learning more about this truly fascinating topic, you can arm yourselves against being exploited. Whilst your brain is motivated to go along with the proposal one way, I will train you to spot the deception, which will release you from its persuasive power. If learning how to be more persuasive yourself and protecting yourself against liars that seek to take advantage of you, if that sounds like a good idea, then do the following. Of course, follow this channel. In the case of YouTube, make sure to hit the notification bell for all, because otherwise it's all a little bit pointless. Of course, you're free to do whatever you like. Secondly, follow the link provided to completeinfluence.com and sign up for our newsletter. So you'll be able to receive exclusive information only available there, including webinars. Or if you'd like to fast track your learning for you or your employees, then training in the Cialdini way of influence with myself is inevitably the best thing to do. Check out our courses and business consulting services. I thank you for your attention, and if it was helpful, leave a comment.